Coach, you don't get the 2 points tonight, but how'd you like the response after the effort against Tampa?
I thought we played great tonight. I thought our guys were dedicated. We went toe-to-toe with, the standard in the league in the last X number of years. It's just sad it ends this way because I don't think we deserve no points tonight. I think clearly we deserved one at least.
Tough way to lose at least 1 point with a couple of late power plays. Did you have any issues with the calls or non-calls throughout the game?
You know how I am allowed to answer that or not to answer it. And I think Derek was definitely a penalty. I think, the second one, I think people can argue on that one. For us, it was more disappointing is that we had, with 4 minutes left in the second period, a power play and 2 clear penalties on that power play, tripping and stick in the face that everybody saw. Clearly should have been a 5-on-3 on our side. So it was tough not to get ours, and we see them get theirs, but that's the way it goes.
Although they'd later respond, can you take a positive from getting the power play goal when you needed one?
Yeah, our power play for a while now has done well. I think we were 23.5 before last game, so I guess we're probably close to back there in the last 10 games or so. Percent, and we're starting to get to know what we need to do in those power plays, where the guys should end up, and we're becoming a bit more versatile too. And we switched it in the third period. We had a certain look in the first, and we had a different look in the third period, and worked out. And we can go back and forth to different looks now, I think. But yeah, it was a big moment, and our guys came up big, and it's just one of those days where. You feel that you deserve more, but if we keep playing like this, at some point we'll get more points.
Coach, à vos yeux, c'est quoi là ou les raisons principales de votre défaite ce soir?
Tu m'essayes, là. Écoute, on s'est fait scorer un but à 55. Je pense qu'on aurait été capable d'éviter ça. Je pense que leur gardien de but est excellent. La note a été excellente. Je pense que c'était un match égal entre deux équipes qui jouaient très tight. C'était un match de play-off. Puis on aurait mérité autant qu'eux, au moins d'avoir un point, puis peut-être même 2. Ça s'est joué sur l'avantage numérique à la fin du match. Alors, c'est un début de 5 contre 3 qu'on avait à tuer. Puis après ça, c'est devenu 5 contre 4. Je pense que c'était un jeu parfait. Là. Quand tu regardes le lancer de panique, c'était un lancer parfait. Je pense pas que notre gardien de but pouvait faire grand-chose. Alors, puis nous, on en a manqué un. Il restait 2 minutes là, avec Turris et Bobby. Là, ça a passé très proche. Alors, je pense que ce genre de match-là, ça vire d'un côté comme de l'autre. Puis, ce qui est très important pour nous, c'est de comprendre qu'avec une équipe aussi bonne que ça, on leur a fait face. Puis, ça a été un match qui était pas mal égal. Alors, je pense que sur ce côté-là, c'est très encourageant pour nous.
Justement, il y a beaucoup de positifs dans le match de ce soir. Comme vous avez mentionné, les Hawks, c'est une grosse équipe. Mais si on compare au match comme Tampa Bay, j'imagine que vous avez aimé l'exécution et l'application de votre système de jeu.
Oui, non, c'est parce que contre Tampa, on savait qu'on était fatigué du voyage. Moi, je n'étais pas déçu de la première ou de la deuxième. Je m'attendais exactement à ce qui était arrivé. Mais la troisième était décevante parce qu'on commençait à être impatient. On a voulu être impatient pour aller chercher le but. Puis on a commencé à courir partout, ce qu'on ne faisait pas depuis longtemps. Alors, dans le fond, quand tu regardes sur les 8 derniers matchs, 9 derniers matchs, il y a une période qu'on n'aime pas. Là. Alors, en tant qu'entraîneur, là, il faut que je sois honnête avec les joueurs, avec notre équipe. On a eu du très bon boulot de tout le monde depuis très longtemps. Alors, on est très constant dans ce qu'on fait. Alors, je ne commencerai pas là, à amener du négatif quand il y a juste une seule période dans autant de matchs qui ne nous a pas plu. C'est juste décevant ce soir de ne pas avoir réussi à avoir un point.
Si vous jouez comme ça dans la semaine de petit échange à Montréal?
Oui, Montréal, c'est une équipe de très haut niveau avec je pense, le vent dans les voiles, avec un gardien de but de premier plan. Donc, ça va être le même genre de match, après moi. Des matchs très serrés, avec beaucoup d'intensité. Ça va être très bon pour les partisans. Puis c'est excitant de participer à ça.
Coach, your thoughts on the Montreal game?
Well, no thoughts yet, to be honest with you. I'm still here tonight. So tomorrow, I'll look at Montreal for the first time in months, and then I'll have an opinion. Right now, I haven't focused on Montreal at all.
Until those 2 penalties at the end, you had to be happy with the third period you guys had, especially.
I thought we were great the whole game. So I mean, it's hard to it's hard to blame our players for anything really. I think we thought we were terrific in all phases of the game. I thought we were tight, we're hard, we pushed, guys were dedicated, we were paying the price. I mean, this is a playoff game against, like I said, the standard in the league. So once you're able to measure yourself toe to toe with the standard in the league, I think you can take a lot of positives from that. So yeah, it wasn't just the third, but yeah, when they scored that goal, a lot of character coming back, like we've seen our team do many times. And yeah, so I think we got to take from that and move on. And next day is the next day.
When you were talking about the power play and getting guys doing things that you wanted, as part of that having Bobby Ryan and the net front presence, and then as well as
yeah, Bobby's one of our top guys for screening goaltenders since the beginning of the year, and people have been looking at his points and stuff, but he's got a lot of points where he didn't touch the puck. But like today, he didn't touch that puck, but that puck went in because the goalie didn't see anything. And that was Bobby there. And he's done that many times, 5-on-5 in the power play. So it's good to have him back. Burrows is outstanding at it too. So I think right now we got two guys that are really great at screening the goaltender, and that's something we needed 5-on-5 and something we need in the power play too. So it's great to have him back. And I thought he played unbelievable tonight in 5-on-5 also. So as we move along here, you can see he's getting his timing back, and he's a threat every time he's on the ice. So it's good to have him back, especially with Stone missing. Everybody knows what Stone means to us, and I think guys like that and Terry and those guys are obviously asked to push and give us a bit of what Stone usually gives us.